Alright, welcome guys. We got a new update here, so I thought I'd talk about a little bit of strategy. It's called Lost Battlefield, and you basically get 3 teams of 5 heroes, and you have to win 2 out of the 3 times. So, we're just going to talk about your teams here, and what kind of setups you're going to want, give or take. And just notice I have some kind of weird setups. If you have a Revet Ares, you're gonna want to call. I'm gonna have like 3 different types of teams. You're gonna want to call that team the insta-win team. You are going to want to make sure the Revet Ares team wins every time. And if you had a Revet Ares, I'd put an Ares in there with a PD. If your PD didn't have Revet on him, then I would stick him out front to the left there, since that is where the other heroes are going to come, and they're just going to give PD free energy, and by the time he actually reaches one of the heroes, he'll be at 5 Revet, so it won't be such a big deal. And then if you had the Revet Ares, I'd put him in the Mino spot. And then as far as the other heroes go, you'd probably want a whole bunch of DPS heroes. You're going to want to kill the other team before Ares Calamity comes off. So that's why you want more damage heroes there. Don't overkill it with overpowered Revets just because you want to win 2 times, and you don't want to put all your eggs into one basket. Now, that's going to be like the auto win team. But for me, I don't have a Revet Ares, so I have 3 different types of teams. I'm going to call this the Instagib team. Basically, a whole bunch of self-destructs. This one is going to be I'm going to call it like my snowball team. And this one is my self-sustaining team. So let's talk about this one right away. First of all, PD should almost always be up center, just so you can get 1 or 2 stacks off right away. And then we're going to snowball his stacks. How we're going to do that? We got Minotaur, who's going to stun, and is going to let PD snowball more. Same with Thunder God. You get him going fast enough, he might be able to get almost like a perma-stun thing going. And then same with Vlad. He's going to help stun as well. So they're just going to be stun locked. You know, this is almost like a stun lock team, the snowball team. You know, that's how it kind of works out. And then for this one, self-destruct is going to be like one of the most overpowered talents. Right now, my ninja, he does about 35,000 in damage, and that's just with a 5 self-destruct. So with a I'll just figure it out right now. That's give or take. I mean, it varies by like 200% at least, but oops. 35,000 by 2.5. On the low end, give or take, it's going to be around 87,000 HP that Ninja is going to do with an 8 of 8 self-destruct. So basically, Ninja will take out like 3/4 of their life. And then I have Snowzilla, who also has self-destruct, and then Santa, who obviously has self-destruct as well. So with those 3 heroes, you can pretty much just kill that whole team off. And this is an offensive game mode, and it's not a defensive game mode. So in offensive game mode, you don't have to have any heroes left alive to win it. So that's something like a defensive, like Hero Monsters, you have to have a base or something left alive. Otherwise you'll time out or anything like that. Or anything else defensive where you need to have a hero alive to say that you won. But offensive, you just have to kill the other heroes. That's only point. And then I just have Immortep and Spirit Mage just to kind of clean up the mess. I'd probably do a little bit better with one of these heroes and see who we don't have. Kind of lacking in the new heroes, so I still have to use the old shardables. But he's pretty high level, so he can do a little bit of damage. This one's going to be your self-sustaining team. You're going to want heroes that are pretty decent in 1v1 battles. Destroyer would be in this one as well. But you put Atlanticor out in front. He's going to be one of your most important heroes. If you have an Atlanticor, you should definitely be in this mode. Put him out front so his proc can go off, and then he can damage most of the heroes most of the way. And you don't need any buffers on this one too much. You could put Cupid in here if you wanted to. But yeah, Atlanticor, Grizzly Reaper's got life drain, Paladin's got life drain, and he's just a really good grinding hero anyways. Orc's obviously a good grinding hero. And then I have Ares on this one because he doesn't have Revet, but with all the meat up front, he'll have time to just sit back and proc, you know. So he'll actually help turn the tide a little bit. This is going to be like more of a grinding team, but that's just my setup. Just give you guys a couple of things to think about. But all right, thanks for watching.